Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers are in for Friday, June 27, 2025. Fans can expect Luna Nozawa Lisa Yamada to go on the run. Sheila Carter Kimberlyn Brown reminds Deacon Sharp Sean Kanan that the Spencers tend to betray. Meanwhile, Brooke Logan Catherine Kelly Lang gets an agonizing reality check from Ridge Forrester Torsten K. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect the police to corner Luna. The young woman will make a run for it, with the pardoned killer on the run. That means there will be a manhunt. John Finnegan, Tanner Nuvelin, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan Jacqueline McInnes Wood won't be able to rest until the villain is found and back in prison. While Luna did say she had a plan to get rid of Steffi, she didn't actually say she was going to kill her. So, I'm not sure if the police have enough for an arrest, but it is a soap. So moving on. Over with Sheila, she will know that Luna is on the run. The waitress had a bad feeling and urged her granddaughter to be careful. Sheila also told Luna that Will Spencer's crew Morrow turnaround was suspicious now. Luna did hide that gun before Will came over, so it should be interesting to see what happens to that gun. Does Luna take it with her? Or do the police find it afterwards? The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the next episode reveal that Ridge confronts Brooke. Now, the blonde already heard the Tridge engagement news from Nick Marone, Jack Wagner. However, Ridge will need to be direct and clear with Brooke, and try to stop her from continuing begging for them to reunite. Hope Logan, Annika, Noelle, and Katie Logan, Heather Tom, have both been worried about Nick lately. I wonder if Katie or Hope reached out to Nick about Brooke being unable to get over Ridge. In any case, Nick broke the news to Brooke about Taylor Hayes' Rebecca Bujig proposing to Ridge. Now, Brooke must find a way to accept it and move on with her life. Is Brooke going to be able to do that though? We're sure Nick will be right there to offer support along the way. The June 27 episode of The Bold and the Beautiful is destined to be a whirlwind of emotion, danger, and revelation, as the tangled lives of the Forresters, Logans, and Spencers erupt in explosive ways. From Luna's shocking decision to go on the run, to Sheila's unnerving warning, to Brooke facing a heartbreaking new truth, this episode delivers high-stakes drama with a gut punch of truth. Here's a creative and in-depth spoiler of Friday's pivotal episode. Luna Nozawa's life has unraveled at breakneck speed. What began as a dreamy romance with R.J. Forrester and a promising future at Forrester Creations has devolved into chaos, suspicion, and fear. Ever since the accidental drugging incident, her murky night with Zenda Luna has felt the walls closing in. And now, her deepest fear has come true. The episode opens with Luna staring at the positive pregnancy test in her trembling hands. The camera lingers on her shell-shocked face as her mind races with questions. Is the baby RJ's or Zen's? Can she face her mother Poppy and Aunt Lee, who are both engulfed in their own bitter feud? Will RJ even want her after everything? But more than anything, Luna is scared. Someone has been watching her. Her car tires were slashed the night before. She found a torn piece of fabric under her window. She can feel that someone is trying to silence her. In her heart, she suspects it's not just Steffi or Lee trying to destroy her relationship with Arjit's, someone far more dangerous. After a teary-eyed goodbye letter left behind for RJ, Luna packs a small bag. She leaves her phone on her bed to avoid being traced. The only item she takes with her besides her clothes is a photo of her and her mother, from before everything started falling apart. The camera follows Luna in the shadows of the Forrester estate grounds as she hails a rideshare to an undisclosed location. She doesn't even know where she's going. All she knows is that someone is after her, and she's not going to wait around to be the next victim. RJ's desperation. She wouldn't just leave me. RJ is frantic when he finds Luna's letter. With his voice cracking and hands shaking, he reads her words. RJ, please understand. I love you, but I can't stay. Not now, I'm sorry. He refuses to believe she would leave him unless she was in serious trouble. He immediately rushes to Ridge, who is busy reviewing designs for an upcoming preview. Ridge can tell his son is unraveling. When RJ shows him the letter, Ridge is just for Luna, but for the strange language in her goodbye. She's not just running from you, RJ, Ridge says soberly. She's running from something or someone. RJ and Ridge decide to alert Bill and the security team. Brooke, overhearing everything, becomes emotional. She remembers her own days of running hiding out with Bridget when things got dangerous. She recognizes the same fear in Luna's words. Whatever's going on, Brooke says, voice shaking. We need to find her before it's too late. Sheila's ominous warning, you don't know who you're messing with. Meanwhile, in an eerily calm exchange at Il Giardino, Sheila Carter sits across from Poppy Nozawa. This isn't a casual lunch, it's a showdown. Poppy arranged the meeting under the guise of protecting Luna. But Sheila sees right through her. She's my daughter, Poppy insists, and she's being targeted. If you know anything at all, you need to tell me. Sheila smirks, sipping her tea like a viper waiting to strike. Do you really know who's after her? She whispers. Because I do, and it's not who you think. Poppy's eyes widen. Tell me. Instead, Sheila leans in, voice low and deadly. There are people in this town, powerful people who don't want the truth to come out. And Luna, sweet as she is, might be walking straight into a trap she can't escape. Who's trying to hurt her? Poppy demands. Sheila smiles. Someone who knows what you've been hiding all these years. The veiled threat sends shivers down Poppy's spine. Before Sheila leaves, she issues one final warning. Protect your daughter, Poppy. Because next time, it won't just be a warning. Brooke's agonizing reality. Ridge's heart still isn't hers at the Forrester mansion. Brooke takes a quiet moment alone after helping Ray. She walks into the bedroom she once shared with Ridge and stares at an old photo of them. The frame has dust on it like their love. It's faded but not entirely gone. Flashbacks ripple through her mind. Their wedding in the forest. The many passionate reunions. The countless promises. But those memories are no match for the cold reality of the present. Ridge has pulled away again. Slowly but definitively. Brooke opens her laptop and sees a tab Ridge left open. A recent charity gala in Monaco Delar was photographed next to Ridge, glowing, his hand on hers. The body language was unmistakable. As tears gather in her eyes, Brooke realizes that while she's been focused on helping RJ and Luna, her own heart has quietly broken again. Ridge is emotionally drifting toward Taylor, and this time, Brooke may not have the strength or youth to chase after him. In a moment of raw vulnerability, she calls Katie. I'm losing him, Katie. Brooke sobs. And I don't know how to get him back. Katie is supportive but honest. Maybe it's time to stop chasing what hurts you. Maybe it's time to fight for yourself. Brooke listens, but her heart is heavy. Can she let Ridge go without one more fight? Finn has doubts. Steffi's jealous fury rises. The search for Luna intensifies. Finn becomes more and more disturbed by Steffi's reaction. While everyone is concerned, Steffi's demeanor is cold, calculating, almost pleased. She was trouble from the start. Steffi shrugs. RJ's better off? Finn doesn't like it. She's pregnant, Steffi. That one line stops Steffi in her tracks. What? I didn't tell you before. RJ told me he thought she might be. That's why I'm worried she didn't just leave. She might be in danger. For a split second, Steffi's confident armor slips. There's a flicker of fear or guilt, but she covers it fast. I didn't know that, she says. But it doesn't change what she did. She betrayed RJ. Finn's eyes narrow. Did she? Or was she set up? The question hangs in the air like smoke from a fire that hasn't been put out. And Steffi's silence says more than any answer could. Bill's discovery, the trail, begins. Meanwhile, Dollar Bill is furious that someone dared mess with his niece by marriage. He calls in Justin to help track Luna's digital footprint even with her phone left behind. They manage to trace a recent rideshare pickup near the Forrester estate. She's headed east, Justin says. Possibly toward Big Bear. Bill orders his team into motion. Find her before whoever's chasing her does. As they prepare the helicopter, Lee storms into Bill's office. You need to stop, she snaps. Let Luna go. She brings shame to everyone she touches. Bill narrows his eyes. You're more worried about your reputation than your niece's life. Lee doesn't flinch. I'm worried about the truth coming out. And you should be too. Final scene. Luna's lonely road. The episode ends with Luna in a small, run-down motel on the outskirts of a remote town. She pulls back the curtain. Watching headlights pass on the road outside. She clutches her stomach and whispers, I'll protect you, no matter what. I promise. Suddenly, a knock at the door makes her jump. She tiptoes to the peep. One is there when she opens the door, a crack. A white envelope lies on the ground. She picks it up. Inside is a single sheet of paper that reads, You know too much. Keep running, while you still can. Thanks for watching this video and please, subscribe our Bold and Beautiful Update YouTube channel for more update news.